So those of you that have been watching for a while know that I have this 30-day challenge um, where I try to unlock the front lever within that time. And I was making good progress from day 1 to day 6. I made some really good progress for what I thought I would be making. And I came across a video on day 6. I came across a video about the front lever, and it really changed the way that I look at it, and how easy it is really um, to get the front lever compared to what I thought. And I started training based off of that, and I have seen a huge difference just in the couple days that I've been training that, and I'm making faster progress, and I feel so much stronger in the front lever compared to how I did. And um, there's different techniques that I'm using for getting the front lever as fast as I can that I thought I would share. And so you guys can also get the front lever as fast as you can. So let's get into it. Alright, so the first trick that I use, I wouldn't even call it really a trick, just one thing that I'm doing to get the front lever is called grease the groove. So that is like it's really simple. For those of you who don't know, it just means to work on whatever you're doing multiple times a day. So it works for really anything, whether you're trying to get a new skill or you're trying to just increase reps on a certain exercise. So basically what you can do is you can do, if you're trying to increase push-ups, you can do your max set of push-ups, and then an hour later do your max set again, and by that time your muscles recover enough to do almost the same amount of reps than if you did a workout where you're just resting maybe 2 or 3 minutes between sets. So that for me is really effective for the front lever. I would attempt the front lever with and without bands multiple times throughout the day, and that alone, along with my workout that I was doing, has helped me a lot to get fast progress. But I started also doing other things in addition to that that are really helping me with making the progress even faster. So the first thing that I was saying was grease the groove. So that's what you want to work on first if you want to get the front lever quickly. Just do a hold in whatever progression you're at as long as you can, and then maybe do the same thing with bands, and do that multiple times throughout the day, and that alone is going to help you so much in getting your front lever quickly. So yeah, that's number one. Number two is first, consistency. Is I'm training every other day pretty much, so I take rest days whenever I feel like I need it. So I train front lever one day, I rest the next, sometimes 2 days, but mostly I just rest one day and then train front lever again the next day. So you don't want to be training once or twice a week if you want to get it quickly, because you're going to make super slow progress compared to if you train every other day or whatever feels most comfortable for you, really. So make sure you're being consistent with it, and you're training it as often as you can. That isn't gonna be like overtraining. So that's 2. 3 is take your rest days, really. So it goes into what I was just saying, that I take 1 to 2 rest days, and it really depends on how hard I train the front lever that day, but it's gonna be different for everyone depending on what level they're at, how fast they are at recovering, based off of their workout. So it's really going to be different for everyone, but rest every day that you feel like you need it, make sure you're taking a rest day because you don't want to overtrain and hurt yourself and set you back even further. So that's one mistake that you don't want to make. Um, 4, you want to be training with weight if you can. So this is what's been helping me so much. I'll do, instead of just training front lever, which is what I was doing from day 1 to 6, I was just training front lever specific exercises, but I kind of stopped doing pull-ups and I stopped doing rows because I didn't want to tire myself out too much and affect my progress on front lever. But I started doing weighted pull-ups and trying to increase my reps on those, and weighted rows. So I'll do that once or twice in a day, and then I just work on the body weight or move on to body weight whenever I can't really do anymore because of the weight. And that alone has helped me so much in just a couple days that I've been doing it, because so training with weight is the next thing that you want to do, if you can. If not, then do other back exercises at least, because you want to be strengthening your whole back and just developing that pulling strength from every way that you can. So some people say just do pull-ups, but I do that along with rows because I want to get the pulling down from any angle really, and just strengthen my back and like all the different angles that could help me with the front lever. So doing rows as close to my waist as possible, and also doing them with weight earlier on, and doing pull-ups, including high pull-ups, so you can kind of work on that movement that you're pulling down that's almost the same as the front lever. That's what you want to be doing, and that should help you so much to get the front lever. And yeah, that you will see my progress in the next couple days and for the rest of the challenge really, and you'll see if that's really working for me, and you'll be able to see if that might work for you. So yeah, I hope that this video helped and that my tips could help you in getting your front lever quickly. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.